Welcome guys to another SAO Rising Steel video. Here we go with the latest news into the game. Now basically it's 3 AM in the morning guys, and I'm doing this video just for you guys to get the latest news into the game. We have a lot to go through. If you guys do go to notification center, there's a lot of things that have been added. Especially there's going to be loads of new dialogue and voiceovers have been added into the game. Essentially the new adventure mode is closer and closer to the game, and it's closer to making its debut in order for us, the global side of the game, to start using the special scenes for specific characters and getting that special scene interactions as well. Essentially here is going to be the schedule for it. Essentially most of them have been added already, but some of them are going to be added on Monday, this upcoming Monday, so that's pretty cool, and there's a lot more to come as well. Besides that, we also have a lot of previews going on at the moment. There is going to be an elemental pickup scout, 4-star guaranteed weapon guaranteed for every single element. So there will be 7 elemental scouts available for elemental pickup scout. One time only, 4-star weapon is guaranteed. Essentially this is very overpowered in my opinion, something that I would definitely go for it if the banners previews for this Earth rank event haven't come. So essentially 7, it's like 900 or 1000 cubes spent on weapons in order to get every single weapon guaranteed, which is crazy. Besides that, we also do have the preview for this rank event that has come. We have the dual blade Kirito Earth and the Earth Asuna. There's going to be an Earth rank event coming as well alongside this banner, so we'll look into that event almost instantly. I just like to say that A New Beginning Kirito and 1,000 Years with You Asuna have the special active link on, which is quite nice, and essentially we're going to be going on with their kit. A New Beginning Kirito is looking just like the dual blade Dark Kirito, where he does a slash attack strong on a single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20%, which is alright. It's starting to look like EA support, you know. And then we go into W Circular level 2, which is extra strong on a single enemy, deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with a physical resistance or magic resistance debuff. Incarnate charge 10%, and then we have the dual liberation, which is the skill we've seen on the powerful enemies attack, where is an kind of like an AoE, but essentially this one will see it as a slash attack strong on a single enemy. Damage increases when recollection field gauge Earth is step 3 or more. So essentially they're trying to make recollection field useful as well as, you know, relevant for people, and start to incentivize people and actually getting this. One thing I did pick up on is all elemental rush level 2. This is a specific scene that maybe just maybe the scene against Gabriel, where Kirito summons every single elemental and then throws it at Gabriel. That will be something that we'll see, and I would love for that incarnate to be this all elemental rush level 2. Essentially the elemental rush level 2 is an incarnate slash attack on a single enemy, additional slash attack on all enemies as well, so it's an AoE ink, and it deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical resistance or magic resistance debuff. Now on to the MVP of this banner. We have 1,000 Years with You Asuna, where she is a charge yeller. First charge yeller charge for Earth, and essentially this will cover the last piece of my team, where she has a skill connect quadruple pain field a level 2, where essentially recollection field Earth +1 and is a thrust attack extra strong. And also she does have this crazy broken healing, which can be applied universally, so essentially this unit can be used on any team. Recovers HP of all allies, including reserve characters, frontline, medium, reserve, weak. So essentially, by level 3, the frontline will be strong and reserve will be medium. So that's really nice to see, and essentially her stats look pretty good due to the fact that speed is almost already 319, essentially putting her at top speed with Fire Shada, which Fire Shada I think it's around 335, between 334, 335, or 336, which is quite high already. I'm not gonna lie, guys, If you guys are going to be summoning, I'll recommend, 100% recommend getting the 1000 Years With You Asuna, as she has a broken HP link, which can be applied on every single team that you may want, and for future references you may use her as well. She also raises critical damage by 10% for 2 turns, so essentially just by applying this and reaching maximum breaking status, she'll be doing either 2 things: raises critical damage by 15% for 3 turns, so that could be a thing. We'll have to see. She has a stellar recreation, incarnate thrust attack on all enemies. Kind of meh. Usually all enemies incarnates are quite lower damaged than single enemy, so raises physical resistance of all allies by 20% for 3 turns, and raises critical damage by 10% for 2 turns. Very good balanced character, viable to use for every single team, and essentially the MVP of this banner. Kirito doesn't look too good, but he's only there due to the fact that he gives the special partner for all the other Asunas that can be used on the Earth Elemental team. Essentially, this banner will be coming on Monday, and it will have the Step 5 and Step 7 guaranteed 4-star Scout, which I hope so. You guys have the best of luck in it. Their rates are 1.125%, and when on the guaranteed step or multi are, just give me a second here, it should be in notices, it is 25% each, so essentially it's a 50% chance of you getting either one of the guaranteed, either one of them guaranteed on the step 5 or step 7. But anyways, best of luck to you, and I do hope that one of them comes earlier than step 5. Besides that, we also have the high score ranking event preview, where the reward this time is going to be War of Underworld Sortiliana. I like her outfit, it looks looking pretty good, and I do hope there's a new type of incarnate being used in that. We're also going to be able to get Earth Elemental Moon Crystals, as well as her own crystals as well, which is pretty good. And we're also going to be getting a new legendary material, which is called Dying Sleeve, which is Dark Elemental attack and magic attack 9% for dark elements, which is pretty nice. I'll take it. Really, really good. And essentially, here is the refined swordsmanship Sortiliana, where we see her base art. They haven't given us the stat for some reason, which it's okay. It's alright. It'll be released on Monday, so we'll have a much better outlook of her there. And besides that, they're going to be having a much better output for these 2 characters. But yeah, as always, I recommend 1000 Years With You Asuna, and due to the fact that her speed is matched with Fire Shada and her kit is essentially viable for all teams, I recommend getting her 100%. Best of luck for everyone that's going to be summoning, and as always, I wish you the best. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe for more AnniversarySAO content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. They still haven't added the Edis pack, so I'm waiting for that. But yeah, take care. Bye-bye.